Boppity bop.
Boppity bop bop bop.
Oh, wasn't that Martin?
Oh, I think so. Poppity pop pop.
Poppity. That's right. Poppity pop. Hello.
Hello.
Boppity bop bop bop.
Boppity bop. Okay, so we are back to Hyrule here. You just got a whole bunch of power-ups from a fairy, right?
Yeah, I went to the fairy, gave her all my money, and she gave me bombs. I thought it would just be a little nicer on all of y'all to not do that.
Drop that bombshell. Boom!
That was good.
Thank you. It's off the top of my head. Sorry if I blew out a level or something.
You blew out my eardrums.
I'm so sorry. It's like that bendy time, huh?
Bendy time. Oh, I never got the bird.
Oh,
no.
uh-oh. So, you just kind of got left stranded.
I blew my flute and nothing happened.
Oh, dear. Oh, jeez. Get the fuck out of my way.
I am so amazed I did not get hurt.
That was impressive.
I am just amazed I have not gotten hurt once that entire time.
Yeah, that's impressive, as I said before.
So, I recall there was something that...
I was tasked with?
Well, I recall that you used to do this when we were younger, too. But I think it was with a different game. So, what are 101 ways you can die in A Link to the Past?
Oh, there's so many ways that Link could die here. There were some I thought of. Let me try to recall.
And now you can't remember any of the ones that you thought of.
Yeah, I was afraid this was gonna happen. One you could do is he thinks that he's strong enough to be able to lift those big rocks, but alas, he's not. And he doesn't lift with proper form, and his elbow gives out, and then he gets squashed underneath the rock. Splat.
Oh, jeez.
Flat, like pancake.
Now, is it just me, or does this bird look more like a duck than a bird?
Well, that's another way he could die. He could get bird flu. Just saying.
Okay, you're coming out of the gate on fire, aren't you?
You could get hit by one of those boulders. Spoken of from past experience. I've had some rough times playing this game.
A rough climb up Death Mountain?
Yes, they don't call it Death Mountain for nothing. Oh, bats. You could get COVID.
You could get tickets to that Nickelback tour.
Or rabies. That's another thing you can get from
Rabies.
From a bat. Oh, and using the magic mirror, it could break and he could get a cut on his finger and then get a bacterial infection. And because, he's traveling between worlds, who really knows about, disinfectant in the dark world? So he gets, sepsis and dies.
I was wondering what if in the middle of his,
Gangrene?
No, in the middle of his transportation to the dark world, the mirror breaks and he gets stuck in the quantum realm or something.
Or he gets stuck half and half. His right half is in the light world and his left half is in the dark world. Boom, another way to die.
Coming soon to theaters. This summer, half man, half bunny.
Ah.
In a world of light and dark.
Well, that's another way he could die. He could be trapped, stuck in his bunny form and then gets caught in a snare and then gets cooked up and eaten. Hassenpfeffer.
Is it sad that my mind was going to a completely different place where he gets stuck in his bunny form and ends up in Hugh Hefner's mansion?
My mind had started going that direction too, but I tried steering it away. And I'm like, well, you eat bunnies too. Which I suppose works with the Hugh Hefner comment as well. Oh, with those Tektites around, he could get a massive bug bite. And the poison overwhelms his body and he gets sick and dies.
Jeez,
He could miss that ledge and go tumbling to his death and break all of his bones.
What the hell is that?
It's upsetting.
It looks like a...
Diglet?
Diglet with...
Evil Diglet.
and it's like
Captain
even-
Falcon cosplay.
It's a Diglet laughing at me, but it's
Or like Samus's face. Bouncing up and down. You know, like at a rave or something.
We're off our medication.
And they just need to get hammered.
Ooh.
Just saw you. Oh, here's another way to die. Impalement.
Running on spikes.
You better hurry up.
Oh. Well, that
See?
stinks.
Oh, there's another way you could die. You could get bitch slapped by a fairy into another dimension because she just had enough of being stuffed into a bottle. Well,
Oh my.
so that's something. He could choke on his milk.
I don't think you can get milk in this game.
There's no Lon milk.
No, I think it's just the potions and the fairies. Oh, and you can get a bee.
Oh, that reminds me of 2 more ways to die.
Oh boy.
One could be, running high speed into trees, and he gets concussed, and then he's all woozy and stuff at the bottom, and because he hit the tree so hard, the branch from above breaks and falls and kills him. Also,
Okay, what's the other one?
covered in bees! That was a little Nicky reference in case
I
you haven't
know.
seen that
I can't
movie,
remember
but-
the actor though.
Henry Winkler?
Henry Winkler.
Covered in bees! But only it's Link, and he gets stung by the bees.
Oh.
Poked a hornet's nest.
I came back right on the top of a sign.
Well, there's another way you could die. What happens to the sign? You merge into one somehow, and it's a very uncomfortable place to sit.
Oh.
You could fall down a hole.
What a hole.
His lantern could break, and he could run out of magic or something, and then he's stuck in the dark abyss for the rest of time.
Wandering
Well, actually, it'd be
stare
about...
at the darkness.
It'll be about, like, maybe a week or so if he didn't have any water.
I'm kind of scared that you're really thinking this through.
And quite quickly, too. It's just coming right off the top of my head, and that is somewhat alarming, I suppose. Oh, the desert! He could get lost, or get stuck. Again, the whole water thing. You're not gonna live long without water in the desert. Quicksand. There's another way. Scorpion. Get stung.
Is there? No, there's only quicksand in the temple, though.
But still, it's in Hyrule, and that's the way he could die in this game.
Ooh.
I'm not saying, like, actually die in the gameplay, but, like, if this world was real.
Yeah, and you're an actual person. then-
Right. Oh, there's another way. Whirlpool.
Anything is dangerous around you, isn't it?
Well, it can be.
Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees.
Oh, another way. Eating the wrong magic mushroom.
How about it? Might as well. Thank you. As a matter of fact, monster magic is making it rain in the swamp. If you can move the air with more force than the monsters, the rain may stop.
Oh, there's another way. Lightning strike. Storms a lot in this game.
You're turning Link into a schizophrenic?
No, just the unluckiest person on Earth. Or in Hyrule. Both worlds.
I'm wondering if there's like an animator out there actually animating all these death scenes.
A bomb could blow up in his face. Or he could bomb a wall and it just destroys the structural integrity of the cave that he's in. And it collapses and caves in, and he could either get crushed or suffocate or starve / die of thirst again. Maybe I'm just thirsty.
Yeah, you seem to be going around water a lot.
Interesting.
Hooray!
Oh, that could be another way. Collecting strange hearts.
Well,
His body may start rejecting it.
oh my god! I was just thinking, like, what? Does one of them come from an AIDS person or something?
Maybe.
Oh no, now you got me doing it.
Impaled on a cactus. There's another way.
Oh, jeez.
He gets thrown back by a monster or something. Oh, then there's just all the ways that a monster could kill you. you could burn to death in the water because Zora spat a fireball at you.
You can burn to death in the water.
And then as soon as you get
There's
out of the
one
water,
for the Mythbusters.
and you're soaking wet, you can get hit by those electric, the choo-choos.
Oh, even better. I don't know what those are called.
Oh, there we go, enslaving.
Oh, would you stop it?
Oh, I'm just saying. Fairy lives matter.
Hashtag. Okay.
FLM. Instead of FML. Flim flam.
That's a little bit flimsy, I'd say. Alrighty, time to go to my least favorite dungeon.
There's another way, jumping into strange portals that you don't know where they're leading you to.
Leading me to my death.
I guess hell froze over here.
Alright, so how many episodes do you think this is going to take me to do this dungeon?
3.
3?
Well, we're kind of already well into 1, so does this count as 1?
Half of 1.
Half of 1. Okay, so I think maybe 2 more after this. I have so much faith in you, my brother. Oh, good job. Yeah, use the, projectile part.
Projectiles.
The projectiles.
Well, there's one floor.
Oh, there's another way he could die. He could slip and fall on that ice and, like, break his neck.
Fall down the stairs.
Or break his spine. That'll do it. Then he's just a sitting duck, and even, like, a little rat or something could kill him.
I don't know if there are rats in here, but there are penguins.
Well, he could get eaten by a penguin.
What was... What?
Look at those teeth.
Gobblepot.
What?
Wasn't-
Oh, Cobblepot.
Cobblepot.
Yes, the penguin.
Gobblepot.
I'm like, what the hell? It was penguins, not turkeys.
I don't know why I went with the gobble.
It was close, though.
I was close.
Mm-hmm.
Very close, but not on Mark.
Huh.
Who's
Close, but-
Mark? I don't know, but apparently I'm on him.
Oh, well, congratulations, I guess.
I think I discovered something.
Huh.
Oh!
Oh.
You must die. Screw you.
There's another way you can die.
What this?
Savaged by a floating skull
Skull.
covered in fire, maybe? What is that supposed to be, anyway? I know it turns into a fairy.
I don't know. Why don't you look it up?
Me?
Yeah. Because you're the one that's not playing the game.
Oh, that's true. I suppose I could. But I don't feel like it. I like living with mystery. It keeps me curious.
Well, I think it's... Oh.
Unfortunate, it
A
seems.
bubble.
A bubble. Oh, yes. Yep. I think you're right.
Oh, cool. I can still move blocks in a bunny form.
That's a strong bunny. Yeah, we could get electrocuted by the mushrooms.
I think those are jellyfish.
I like how you see his skeleton there. It's a nice touch. It really portrays what's going on.
Oh.
It's like getting struck with a alternate region tentacle. Since they like doing that now.
Tentacle.
But I find it kind of fun.
We gotta play Pokemon.
Oh god, yeah. It's just which one? Let us know in the comments. And we might take it into consideration.
But if you don't comment, we won't know.
No, we won't. And you'll be at our mercy. And that, my friends, is a frightening thing.
Well, at least with you. Oh wait, I still need my bombs.
No bombs. Oh, there's another way you could die. Killed by a skeleton.
Falling from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Well, if he lands just right with his sword on your skull, there's no chance. Icicles. I'm sure there's icicles here. That's another way.
My goodness.
Oh, treadmill into spikes. Oh, ghosts.
I don't think that's what those are.
Oh,
I don't know what they are.
I think ghosts is the best option. Or are they the spirits of all the black cats?
Black cats.
Black cat.
Singing in the dead of night. Take
I
these
like evil
broken
ghosts.
claws and learn to fight. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's another way you can die, by killer Cheeto balls. That's what it reminds me of, like cheese balls.
What's sad is I actually agree with you because I see it. I've always saw them as like those Cheeto balls that you get
Yes.
at the market.
Oh, evil snot. That's another way you could die.
Yeah, it's not snot. That's Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, right, goop.
Goop. Ah!
Back to the penguin parade.
I'm actually surprisingly
Patronized by
getting
penguins.
through this a little quicker than I thought.
Don't jinx yourself.
Well, we are approaching our time mark.
Ah, I would say so. Ah, there's another way to die.
Okay, so I guess this is where
Pincushioned.
we start off next time.
Yes, fighting the big evil spike ball thing. What even is that?
I'll tell you next time.
Okay.
See ya.
Toodles.